Education has affirmed its position in rolling out the competency-based curriculum. The Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor George Magoha, has warned politicians from criticizing educational reform, saying that early next year the ministry will begin the CBC rollout. Magoha urged stakeholders to hold hands together in ensuring the country's educational reforms. Chris Sambu has the details of that story.
Baratish na Majanja High School.
While speaking at the official launch of the KCSE results in Nairobi, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has reassured Kenyan learners and parents that the National Education Management Information System NEMIS is still in progress and has in fact been upgraded. Magoha rubbish reports claiming that the Education Ministry had abandoned the NEMIS system, citing the works of malicious politicians.
Keep politics out of my work, because I have no sympathies for people who try to politicize what I'm doing. NEMIS is here to stay. And as a matter of fact, at the time some busybodies were saying that we have cancelled NEMIS, we were actually strengthening NEMIS. And I want to announce to you today that we have successfully upgraded NEMIS on a 10G card. I shall call for any data that I need in order to evaluate and check at any time that I want, so that I can confirm that my officers are doing what they have to do.
The tough-spoken Cabinet Secretary has revealed that the ministry has already supplied grade 4 textbooks in 97% of the counties in the country. Magoha said the ministry ordered that all grade 4 textbooks be printed in Kenya after it awarded contracts to 7 publishers to supply the required 14.4 million textbooks.
We are prepared to roll out the grade 4 of the competency-based curriculum come January the 13th of next year. So if you have issues, we must move on. If you have issues, let us move together to ensure that this Form 4 rollout shall succeed. And I want to assure you that since I believe in God and I believe in effort, and I, on your behalf, we have the energy, and I think God is on our side. So who the hell do you think you are that you will make sure this thing does not work?
In addition, Teacher Service Commission Chief Executive Officer Nancy Masharia has said the Commission has already started a training exercise for 106,000 teachers in preparation for the curriculum-based establishment grade 4 rollout in January.
The Commission has this week started a massive training exercise for 1,006,320 teachers in preparation for the CB grade 4 rollout in January. This number includes, for the first time, the training of 7,000 SNE teachers, and we also have in this number 18,000 teachers from private schools. All the others are from our public schools.
According to Education Ministry, there was no examination leakages in 2019, with all the loopholes sealed. Despite the improvement, 1,309 students will have to miss their results due to cheating allegations.
In terms of irregularities, we have basically cancelled 1,309 candidates' results who are involved in various forms of cheating during the examination process. This includes being found with mobile phones, carrying unauthorized materials to examination room. And it's very strange, I wish I brought one of them. A child who can create a book with very small writing, that's a very intelligent child. Why do you waste energy creating the book instead of revising?
A total of 627 students have scored A-plane during this year's KCSE exams, up from 315 in 2018. With Tony Wabuko from Kapsabet High School, who scored an A-plane of 87.159 points, emerging the top candidate.
We will carry along with them the printout of the results of the examination.
The 2019 KCSE results comes at a time when the educational sector is undergoing reforms. All eyes now will be set on the ministry in ensuring slots for the 2019 candidates in the higher learning institutions. Chris Sambu, KUTV, Nairobi.